Pause. Hello, welcome to the channel, to the video. Today we're doing around 80 turns worth of Civ 5 highlights because it got a little bit complicated towards the end, so I just squeezed it all into one video. It's slightly longer, should still be good. I just had a Diet Coke, so I am ready to go. Here we go, and pause. Okay, so you start things off with a list. I'm only one tech ahead of people. Remember that. This bloke makes me declare war on Alexander, which I am more than happy to do. So, something like 15 turns have passed at this point, and it's a bit weird. Alexander offers me peace, but I've barely hurt him at all. I went in, I pillaged his tiles, I killed quite a few of his units, but really, he's been a bit of a baby by offering me this, but I will accept it. Obviously now I've got to move the troops up to the new front line between Sparta and Athens, which is the perfect location to launch an assault on his capital from. Let's do this. Oh, this is one of my favourite bits. It's battleship time. I finally researched the correct technologies and now I've got a bit of money saved up and I'm spending it on battleships. You get a battleship. You get a battleship. You all get battleships. Meanwhile on the land, in my increasingly aggressive actions to try and take his capital, I pop down a little citadel, take more territory for myself, and then I move the lads in. Go on, boys. Now it's time yet again for war with the dickhead that is Alexander. Here we go. What follows is an embarrassment for Alexander. The battleships come in and they destroy his army. And Argos, normally a shop I have a lot of time for, is now a city I want to burn to the fucking ground. Destroy it. It makes me sick. After destroying Argos, I realise we can attack Athens with our battleships. Oh dear, Alexander, you are screwed. Oh, it's a couple of turns later and look what's happening. We're taking Athens. We're finally putting the last nail in the coffin of Alexander. Do that, get a peace treaty, don't mind if I do. Now that I've dealt with Alexander, it's time to move on to the Babylonians. I've got men on his southern border. I've got men on his northern border. You fucked, sunshine. Give it up. Babylon has actually got quite a big army, but I predict this will not last long. Okay, so first things first, get the battleships involved. Easy stuff, simple stuff. Then we move on, little bit of artillery. That city is going down. After we've done that, it's time to move in the boys from the north. Little counter-attack, little pincer attack on Babylon. First city, dominated. We're not going to burn it because we need it as a staging point to attack Babylon. However, Babylon's got a decent little army, so they actually managed to take that city back. However, spoiler alert, it doesn't last long. We're back in there in seconds. But I can hear you screaming, what's happening in Babylon? I can tell you, we've started our assault and it doesn't last long. The infantry move in and they are fucked. We've done it. Another capital, boys. This is good news. However, when we try and make peace, he says no. However, after continued assaults, he finally gives in. He gives us Mogadishu. We liberate the city because we're good lads. Then we burn that one to the fucking ground because we're dickheads, I guess. I don't know. Rocketry, cheeky. And then, moving on, we attack the Aztecs. We have to. We need his capital. Look, watch this. It's always the same. My massive navy comes in, it fucks shit up, and it's bloody easy. They need good navies or they're gonna get fucked. Within seconds, we're already in his other city. Over in Lisbon, there's been a sustained assault. I would be lying if I said I wasn't a little bit worried, but as long as we get rid of the infantrymen, we've got nothing to worry about. Up in the north, I annex one of his closest cities to his capitals so that I can buy a cheeky little rocket artillery. And once that happens, it's game over, mate. It's done. Once we've got the rocket artillery involved, look at this. 2 shots and it's pretty much halfway. Now we get the bombers involved and it's just embarrassing now. Oh yeah, and we're also attacking and capturing Porto, but that's kind of not interesting, but yeah, whatever, it's happening. It's going on. Obviously, no surprises here, we've taken his capital. Once we've captured his capital, it's time for peace with him. Namaste. And war with her. Good day. See you later. They actually had an alright navy, so the first step was to get rid of that. It didn't take long. Then we had Budapest. Not bad at all. Liberate the bastard. Go on, have fun. After Budapest, it was time for Hippo Regius, or however the fuck you say it, to fall at the hands of my navy. They have another city on the coast at the bottom here. I don't think it's too hard to guess what happens to that one. And as if by magic, look at one of my great musicians comes up with just before I'm about to dominate the world. It fits in perfectly. But please, without further ado, let's start our assault on the final capital that we need. As I'm sure you can imagine, it does not take long before my men are dancing through the streets of Carthage in their underwear, singing songs about shit, okay? We win. We fucking win. Well done me. So, as is kind of traditional at the end of Civ games, let's watch through the time-lapse of the map. It's a bit sped up. Okay, so 2 cities are down now. Not too shabby. I think we got our 3rd one down at the bottom in a second. There it is. There is a barbarian encampment in between us, but it's fine. 4th city. Nice one. Feeling good. We've got lots of coastal cities. It's all going well. I think the next thing we do is attack Alexander. He builds 2 cities there. Yeah, 1 and 2 on the right. We then take and destroy both of them because we're legends. We've settled in the islands in the south there. What happens now? Oh, wow. We've taken the Koreans. We've attacked... Oh my god, it's all going off. This is when we're taking the capitals and we're really taking no prisoners. In a second, we'll probably attack the Babylonians, I imagine. Yeah, there we go. And then we move on. Aztecs and then Carthage. Nice one. That is the series done. Obviously, that's it finished. It's our version of the NQ mod highlights. So, you know, not too many videos. I hope it was digestible. If you've liked it, let me know. And I will make more, of course. Give me a like or a comment, sub, whatever. Just have a good day. Yeah, I feel like I should say something monumental because it's the end of a series, but I don't really have anything inspiring to say. I'm essentially a bit of a loser. So, okay, have a good one, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Love you.